All right, guys, this is Oma from Oma's Life Essentials, bringing you wisdom from Spirit, Mother, Father, God, and guides, angels. And we are going to talk about what's going on around us. I am going to seek guidance from Vision Quest, my tarot deck, and also from Animal Speak. And whatever is imprinted or come through, I will discuss, because I do believe messages are going to come through for someone out there. And we are all going to be blessed by it. Thank you for having me. Thank you for allowing me into your home and into your heart. And thank you for just being a part of my support as we share wisdom and truth. So, of course, like and subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to be, this is for May 16th through the 23rd. This message is for coming through for this time. I am just going in to see what comes. Okay. Let's see what's coming. We're just going to keep going. See what comes. Okay. One more. Guys, give me one more. No. Okay, so we're going to talk about a lot of planetary shifting changes. Let me just okay, so as I get into this, I've asked Spirit to come in and to guide this this session. This session is for May the 16th through the 23rd, and divine wisdom and guidance coming in. So we're going to talk about integration. Spirit is talking about this is a time to reinvent ourselves, to the planet as a whole is reinventing itself. So we are at a critical time where we are able to follow through with that also by being more creative, more inspired. The things you never thought you could do or wanted to do, as we check ourselves and we have reconnected and are reconnecting to family, we're able to get into a deep sense of purpose, a renewed sense of self, and we are asking for guidance to go into and allow Spirit to make the world of difference, because on our own, you see the disaster that we are. But with guidance and by divine right, we are meant to succeed and do great things. So I see a lot of you right now is reinventing yourself. You are getting in touch with your true purpose again. You have been wanting to take your hobby and make it into a lifelong business. So this is a time for bringing that to life, to bring that core self, that dream, that deep sense of purpose forward. We are finding that we work really well from home, and that we are able to multitask, whereas in the past you weren't able to do that because there was so much going on, so much distraction. So now this is a great opportunity to get into unstuck feeling and emotion. So for some of you, this is a time to invent yourself, to go for it and do great things. And Spirit is saying, go for it. This is an opportunity, not a burden. So, and to keep it on the down low. Sometimes we share things with people that we care about and is in our circle, and their perspective has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them, and then they project that onto you and you make it yours. So keep this to yourself until you're ready to take the steps you need to. Meanwhile, you are wise, you are independent, and you can do this. So many blessings for those of you who are on the process of reinventing. I also have a message here for a couple of you who are feeling stuck, feeling they're not going anywhere, they're not moving forward, they're stuck in the impression that's coming through right now is I am stuck in a family situation that isn't working and hasn't worked. The kids are grown, so it's not a family situation. It's a situation, but they're grown. They're adults. So you've done your job, moms. You have done your best job in raising your children. You have done the job of being their secure place of comfort. So it's time now to allow yourself, your job is done. So literally it's done. It's time to allow yourself to go back to that dream you've had. So you're feeling stuck because you feel that this is it. I am too old to do it. Well, that's nonsense. You're only too old when you're not here anymore. Okay? So where there's breath in the body, there's will in the heart. You have the capacity to do great things. So the energy here is I am stuck. I can't get past, my previous responsibility. Those have been a part of your core belief for so long that you don't know how to step out of it. Well, the kids, this is very basic, and a lot of us are struggling with that. It is your time. And you don't want to be, you've done a great job with the kids. You want to continue doing that by not being an enabler, by allowing them to have their best life. You've done your job. They'll be fine. They'll do great. So, unstuck, move forward, trust your process, trust your ability. I hope this is going to be of help to so many of you who are feeling trapped, stuck, feel that they're not going anywhere, there's no more purpose. I'm here to tell you that that's totally not true. By divine right, that is not true. You have so much more to give and so much life to live. So as I move on here, Daughter of Air is instructing me to tell some of you that it is time to speak up for yourself and to speak your truth. We are so afraid of judgment and so afraid of not being able to hold on to certain relationships. So we take a lot on to ourselves. But you are stronger than you've ever been. You know this. You just need some encouragement, and I'm here to give you the encouragement. This is a time for you to speak your truth in love. We don't have to yell and have a temper tantrum, even though sometimes we do. I have been known to do it. Those of you who know me know this. This is just a great opportunity to just say, hey, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm feeling. I love you, but I have to love me enough to stand up and be present for me. So this is a great opportunity for you to speak your truth in love and understand that you don't need anyone's approval. You're not that girl or woman anymore. You are moving forward with great perspective, with great power and insight. And trust that gut, trust that divine guidance you're getting. Trust yourself to be your best self. And as you move forward, great things are going to unfold for you. again, stuck energy showing up. And this is for um, someone who are struggling with work situation. They're feeling that no matter where I've gone in the past and look for jobs, they weren't able to find that work situation. And I'm here to tell you that you need to reinvent yourself, your approach, how you view things. You are so convinced that your past history of rejection is your future self and expect rejection, you've stopped trying. Well, it's time to say, I'm going to plug back in. God and divine source by divine right are here to tell you that I've got your back. It is well. It is time to trust yourself again, to be inspired, to understand. This is as your home um, feeling overwhelmed, it's time to reinvent your resume. Really look at it. And if you have been doing the resume, it's time to let somebody else do it for you. So this way they can, do it from a perspective without emotional debris, cluttering the words that you're putting out on paper. That is where, because you're judging you based on past results. So many blessings. Good luck with your new ventures. I believe you have an opportunity here. Just be guided by your heart and mind. And I hope these words have been helpful to you. And I see a lot of emotion coming from the left quadrant here. Again, it seems like there's a lot of family issues bubbling up that needs care, love, and support. This is a lot of fear too. A lot of you who are not working are worried about money. They're worried about not going back to work, and worrying also about when I go back to work, am I safe? Is my family safe? Yes, the mortgage has to get paid, the rent has to get paid, the car note has to get paid. There's a ton of responsibility, financial responsibility. And with that, there's a lot of, I am overwhelmed. Well, the guidance from Spirit with this energy is to take a deep breath, a deep cleansing breath. Go into a quiet place and meditate for a few minutes and allow yourself to be inspired again, to be renewed, to know that you're protected, to know that your angels are around you. There's a force field that are around all of you who ask for protection, for guidance, and common sense allows us to operate in a very safe way. So go out there when it's time, know in your heart that you're protected and know that you're safe, and constantly ask divine to send angels to protect you, to send guides to guide your heart and your mind so you operate from a place of wisdom. Well, that is it. This was for May 16th to the 23rd. I hope this has been inspiring, and I hope it has touched your hearts and mind. And if this has been a help for you, please subscribe. If you'd like an individual reading for you, please reach out and book your reading. I will talk to you again soon. Much love from Oma's Life Essentials. Be well and be blessed. Thank you.